I don't know if you guys have heard my pitch of Gladiator Fridays, but I'm very heavy into that. I think that should be a thing.
Please tell. What's Gladiator Fridays?
So Gladiator Fridays is how I think that we could fix the $1 trillion worth of debt that we're in.
Okay. Okay.
So it's basically a public setting. I don't know what stadium we're going to use, but basically you bring back the gladiators.
Hell
but
yeah.
It's not slaves and shit that are fighting.
Yeah.
It's people that do these grotesque type of crimes.
Okay.
Right? So like the CEOs that do this high-ass fraud and they fuck a bunch of people over, boom, you toss in the Gladiator Friday.
Yeah.
And then you versing off on some, child rapist or someone like that. It's like, oh, that guy deserves to die.
Uh-huh.
So boom, then they face off. Now, thousands of people would go watch.
Yeah,
So you're selling
absolutely.
tickets, and then you start selling rocks. You can throw during the match.
Oh, I thought it was a crack thing.
Nah, I mean, if you want to sell,
Yeah,
to the
I'm not
homeless
gonna throw a
outside,
crack rock, though.
if we do it at the Coliseum, but then boom, all this goes towards our taxes.
That's good.
Then you add in the layer of betting, the
Yeah.
over under.
Oh
Versus,
my God.
you feel me? And then boom, once they kill each other, there's one person alive. Then you bring out the animals like 5 hungry bears.
Yeah.
Once you're over under 2 minutes, right there.
This
all
is-
that money just goes towards the taxes.
And you can have
And-
someone like highest bidding to do this.
Exactly.
Ooh.
And on top of that, I feel like it would curb all crime.
Absolutely.
People
If
see
you
that shit happening.
Yeah, because like right now, I guess the only equivalent to that would be like the death penalty, but states don't really do that anymore.
No. And it's like right now, these CEOs, they just pay their way out of it.
Exactly.
It's like billions of dollars. It's like, oh, I can just now if you die and then you have to watch yourself and you hear people cheering, oh, fuck this dickhead. Oh, feed him to the gators. Another CEO's gonna be like, I don't want that to be me.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, tax.
I'll be sitting there.
love
Trillions of dollars.
Please, God, not
gone,
Komodo
just like
dragon. You open your eyes, there's 10 Komodo dragons across the octagon.
I could take a Komodo.
No, you
Before-
couldn't.
Before a bear, I could.
Ooh, that's a good. Ooh, could
Well,
you?
yeah, bears are bigger, but Komodo, dude, they're venomous.
I have a sword.
They
Yeah,
have, they're,
you could
they're,
take a
oh, well then
Komodo.
no, you'd rather fight a bear. Like, you can't stab them.
How can I not
can.
stab them?
No, they have like
You would
they have like a
much rather-
plate.
You'd much rather fight a Komodo dragon than a bear.
10
Absolutely.
Komodo dragons versus
See,
one
no,
grizzly.
No, yeah, see, now 10, that's too many.
Do
Do they work? Do they have echolocation? Is this something they have to worry about? They're going to be talking to each other through
no,
their
but
minds?
they do, dude.
they stick out their tongue to taste the air.
Oh, that's sinister.
Yeah.
But, see, but that's
Put that bastard back in your
Imagine
mouth.
this shit happened every Friday, and then you could just watch the show on Netflix too. Like it had its own subscription service.
This
I would
is a-
solve the debt in
Just
2
death,
years.
death plus.
Yeah, exactly. And all that shit is just
Gladiator TV.